Right there.
Oh!
Ah! Is that Al-Qaeda?
Hey everybody, welcome to H4G. I'm Tony.
I'm Mitchell.
I'm John.
Today we're rocking Star Fox Zero for the Wii U. Don't know if it's gonna be good, but we're gonna find out today.
Yeah, it's the first new Star Fox game in 10 years, which means the target demographic is now old enough that they have never played a new one in their life.
We'll
So
see
excited.
Can't wait.
Oh man, all these HD
Star
remakes.
Fox.
I know Nintendo was desperate when they released this game. You know why?
They advertised?
They advertised. Nintendo had commercials. I've seen more commercials for this game in the last month than I saw for the Wii U in the entirety of its launch. I probably saw one Wii U commercial played twice. This new president's like, maybe we should let people know we're producing goods and services.
Yeah.
And then Nintendo was like, what? So there's two different ways to play this game. There's single player and multiplayer. Single player, you have to navigate on the screen and shoot with the gamepad.
So you're trying to play those two things at once, and it can be a little bit difficult.
It's a f***ing mess. The controls are a mess, but we're gonna start with the two-player mode.
Star Fox, do you
You get
read me?
all the like radio signals on this.
Andros's army.
Pilot also gets a laser that shoots in the same way that the 64 one did. However, they cannot lock on.
Nice hit on Slippy there.
You deserved it. Really triggered me.
It's pretty solid, and it looks pretty damn good for a Wii U.
Oh yeah.
So it is all just like motion control then?
It's all motion control.
It's
So,
all
yeah.
emotion control. Shoot them down with your hate ray.
Oh, Star Fox.
Another terrible thing that they did with this game was the targeting system. It's fine, except when you go to target, your crosshairs disappear. So you can't tell where you're shooting just by looking at the screen. You have to look down at the Wii U pad.
So you see how like you're moving around in a circle? It's like it's chaos to drive this thing right now. Like it's very difficult. I mean, I know we're complaining a lot. I have enjoyed my time with this game so far when I was playing through the single player campaign, but there's
foibles.
There's some foibles, for sure. Thanks for the friendly fire, Fox.
No problem, asshole.
Now we've got the chicken. I mean, the chicken's not the easiest thing to maneuver, but it's not bad, I would say. You just kind of have to get used to it for the most part.
Yeah, it was awkward in Star Fox 2, and this level's
Okay.
like basically out of Star Fox 2.
As
Yeah,
the pilot, you have to keep in mind the short range of vision that your gunner has. So you have to make sure that you're pointing in the general direction of the enemy.
It's all about providing your gunner a good shot.
Obviously, people were ragging on Nintendo like, you know, we don't see the benefit in the gamepad, we don't see the benefit of the gamepad. Then games like, you know, Mario Maker came out, we're like, okay, yeah, I can see it for this type of game, right? Like, this is great for this type of game. But for, like, a game like Star Fox, do you think they just added it as a gimmick and it ended up not being a good choice?
I did hear the creators talking about it.
Okay.
And they said that they did want to have a pilot view. They wanted the player to be piloting, you know, from the actual cockpit.
Yes.
And, you know, they had that option in the 64, but it kind of sucked and no one wanted to use it. So one thing I really do like about this game is that there's a lot of, like, secrets hidden around. Like when John shot the R-Wing and it gave you, like, a gold ring.
Very
like,
cool.
I'd never heard of that. Ah! It's not the fast-moving Star Fox 64 that we had.
Yeah.
But it's a game mechanic, and it's an interesting mechanic.
You know, of all the issues with the controls, I feel like the controls with the gyrocopter are the least difficult.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. This was the best Star Fox game to come out by far. I mean, the controls are a little wonky, but they, after a while, are the most fluid thing that you could possibly imagine. And the story, totally different from the N64 version. It's a totally new game in and of its own. I mean, would you look at that? Beautiful. I can't imagine why anyone would have any sort of criticism about this game.
Oh, Foxy Senpai. Yeah, I love this new look of yours. You know, you're my favorite husbando. What's that? It's time? Now? Oh, okay, ready? Ready? Push. Oh God! It's a breech birth! Please, I need help over here.
Oh, it's a terrible dream.
Are you alright?
Oh, yeah?
You doing alright?
Yeah, it was like a review for this game,
Oh.
but in metaphor.
Okay. Oh, alright.
Hey, yeah, we were all here.
Yeah.
You were here.
Ah, alright.
You were there. And you were there.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like that dream.
Alright, single player mode.
Okay, yeah. If you've noticed, Tony's been either moving forward and shooting, or just moving his R-wing around.
That's why it looks like I can't aim, because I'm not really looking at the gamepad, and I'm trying to talk to the camera.
Sweep the legs.
No, don't go backwards! Don't go backwards, you son of a bitch!
Oh boy. Get going.
When you turn into whatever that flying landmaster is, it actually scoots you backwards. Okay, and go. Look, you saw me go backwards.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Ugh, finally, this thing.
There you go. Oh, Tony, you did it!
I did it, hooray for me, for yay. For yay.
Tony, are you going to edit that so it looks like you won?
Oh, hell yeah. No, I'm not gonna.
I would still give it a 7 out of 10. It's not the old Star Fox game that I grew up with, but the ability to play with someone else was really fun for me.
Yes. The co-op is definitely solid, John.
Huh. Oh, I just had another dream.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I was playing this game where it seemed like it was fun, but it was ruined by the controls. And I gave it a 5 out of 10.
Oh. I feel so conflicted. I had a lot of fun, but at the same time, the whole time I was like, if only the controls were good. If only.
Yeah.
I think I would have to give it between you guys. I'd give it a 6. So a 5, a 6, and a 7. I don't know. Like it's.
I'm half tempted to just lower my score to ruin the average. that's my stance on this.
I mean, it's supposed to be a return to form for Star Fox.
No.
I don't know. Like I was just so like it's not a bad game, but I'm just so disappointed.
That breach baby is dead.
What? Thanks for watching. If you want to see more H4G game reviews, don't forget to subscribe to see new episodes every week. And for those interested, we have just started a brand new Patreon page. Definitely check it out. We're working on some great perks and rewards for you guys. Links are in the description below.